Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be testing the reappraisal that just came out last night. I bought one of the package, so I have 5 stones, and then going to craft the 3 that we can craft weekly, and then we're going to give it a shot and see how they roll. So the reappraisal, as I know the info, it changes the substats of specific runes, and it will randomly do its power-ups on those substats randomly, and so it would be ideal if you use your 6 stars or 5-star legend runes. So then the power-up can possibly boost a certain substat 3 times, or maybe even 4 times, and then if you get lucky, it's the right substat that you want. So we're gonna give it a shot. Start with my Orion's slot 2. All right, and here we go. So we're going to be reappraising 8 times. If it works wonderfully, we'll move on to the next rune that I have ready. But if not, we may continue just reappraise this specific rune. So let's go. Come on, something good. It's not too bad. I mean, it has 18% attack. Let's see. That is not bad at all. That is actually a pretty good attack rune. So I think I'm gonna probably keep it. Maybe swap this rune out from Orion later. Alright, cool. So that's how it works. It does not change the prefix, apparently. It only changed the bottom 4 substats that have the chance to power up or add on to that rune. Alright, we're going to move on to my Vitamals. This slot 2. This slot is good enough, but I want to see if I can add some defense on it. And then we're just testing this, so let's give it a shot. Come on, some defense. Oh, this is very nice. This is actually very nice. The 15% resistance. I'm gonna keep it because it has that extra defense, exactly what I was looking for, and HP, and the amazing resistance. Alright, nice. So the appraisal so far has been working. Let me get those last stones. Alright, we're going to move on to my Bernard. Slot 4. Right here. It's not the best rune on my Bernard, the best Swift rune, but we're going to give it a shot, see if we can get some speed on it. That's amazing. So apparently accuracy is was boosted by, I think, probably 3 times or maybe 4. I forget if it was a legend rune. But yeah, that's pretty amazing. But the thing is, I need the speed, so I'm probably gonna stick with the before appraisal option. All right. Since I know, I have a feeling we're not gonna get speed. Even if we get speed, it's not gonna be powered up. We'll just move on to the next monster that I have listed. Chasan, slot 6. This one was really nice. I think I got it as I think it was purple when I first got it. I'm not. Yeah, it wasn't legend because they had the speed was added on at the end, which was pretty amazing. If it just has defense, it would over that crit damage would be even more amazing for a support rune. So let's give this a shot, and hopefully we keep at least the resistance and speed. Come on, resist. See the defense. So the resistance stayed, but the crit damage stayed as well. The speed stayed. Apparently everything stayed. It just really got swapped. I don't really want the accuracy for my Chasun, so I'm gonna revert it, and I'm gonna give this another shot. And hopefully, I get some defense on this rune. Wow. Well. This is not bad. It boosted my speed by 3. But I lost the resistance, and I really like my Chasun very high resistance. So, this is a big trade-off. Probably gonna stick with the old one, even though with additional speed. I like her speed as it is, anyways. Alright, so we have 3 stones left. Let's move on to the next monster. Verti Hills, spot 6. This rune could do better. I think it was. I think it came out. I think it was purple. First got it. So let's see if we can get some more damage, or maybe even let's see, yeah, more damage, and hopefully we get the speed here. Let's give this a shot. Ooh. We did get the crit damage, but we lost that speed. And as you know, Vertihill needs the speed. So we're gonna revert and keep the old one. We don't need resist. We don't really need resistance for a crit upgrade rune. Alright, so I have 2 more stones. I'm gonna move on to my blade set. I have a rune here that ideally, if I can get some crits and even some speed, and yeah, possibly keep that crit damage, and maybe the HP. I like the HP as well. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it didn't make too much difference. I mean, we lost 1 crit damage and 1 HP, and we lost the defense. I'd rather keep the old one, I think. More HP, more crit damage. The old ones are just much better. Accuracy is just a plus, but that's not what we were really looking for. Alright, so let's move on to my last monster here. The Despair rune is it's pretty nice, but I would like some speed. Maybe some crit rate, so let's give this a shot. Hope for the best. Oh, this is very nice. This is very, very good. I'm gonna keep this rune, and I have a few stones. Yeah, here we go. Enchant gems. So we're gonna pump this. So yeah, as you can see, I'd say at least half of the stones I used was very worth it. The Chasun rune was very good as well, but I just didn't really want to lose that resistance. If it was any monster, if it was for Venomals, if that rune was specifically for Venomals, that would be very great, because he would have got the high accuracy on it. But I really think reverting was best. But yeah, as you can see, this Despair rune, this is the ideal slot 4 rune that you would like. Crit damage, main crit rate, and speed and HP. And then if you have the enchant gem, you can get that attack in. So yeah, that was very worth it. So yeah, overall, yeah, this appraisal system is very nice, and I would recommend it. So yeah, so this is the test, and it turned out pretty well. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Alright, thanks guys.